So I want to welcome you to Fire Up Your Facebook. We're here today because we want to show you some basic things about Facebook in case you're relatively new to Facebook and or social media. We're going to give you some real simple language type help to show you how to do some things like optimize your Facebook. I'm going to show you how to take and easily integrate a video platform into Facebook. And our particular preference is TalkFusion, which I'm going to explain to you, how that works and how you can use it as well. I'm going to show you how to optimize a bit, and I'm going to just try and give you an overall understanding of what you can actually do with Facebook and how it can help you really accomplish a number of goals with your social media. So, first thing to say is this: social media and Facebook is, started out as a pure social site. I mean, people, find each other, they talk back and forth, they put updates on there like I'm going to get ice cream, and all that was great, and it brought a lot of people together. But what has happened more and more as time's gone on is that Facebook has become a real business application. There's more people on Facebook on a daily basis than what shows up for the Super Bowl. If that gives you any idea of the power that this social media platform has. So let me just go over some basics first, just so we're all on the same page. This is what you call your profile page. It's a little different than most because I've kind of cheated a little bit. Did this a long time ago. I don't do this much anymore. But the first name is Growth, the last name is Masters. If your name was Bob Smith, that's what would be there. So keep this in mind as we go on. I'm really actually violating Facebook's terms a little bit. We don't do it again anymore. But let me just show you kind of how this should look for you. First thing I want to point out to you, because we come across this quite a bit, is that we come across profiles that don't have pictures. Be it your logo or a picture of your face, something that gives people a sense of ease when they're going to work with you or communicate with you on your Facebook. If you do not have a picture on there, please get one. It's a huge mistake. If you look down here below your picture, there's wall, info, photos, notes, and then friends. These are all what you'd call different pages on your profile page, okay? Some of you, this may be a little, too newbie, but bear with me a bit so I can get everybody up to speed. Your wall, and of course, besides these, the other thing we want to point out to you is home, which I'm going to show you here in a minute. So those are, some basics. You can also have some different ones here, but this is kind of what will load up when you get your Facebook going. This up here is something we use through what's called FB banners. It's pictures taken to complete kind of a big banner. You can put individual shots on here, or you can do that as well. So this is my wall, so to speak. Okay, everything that goes on with me, people that post to me, things I post, this is my wall. You should have one very similar. Okay. Info kind of gives people some basic information about you. Okay, where you work, experiences, sports you may like. Arts and entertainment, movies, television. There's a number of basic information criteria that goes on here. Okay. Photos, pretty straightforward. These are your photos. You put on here what you want. You can share photos. You can tag. We're going to kind of show how tagging works here in a minute. Notes is where you can in turn write a note to people and then tag them as well. It's also very, very powerful. If you have not utilized this, I would suggest you start. It gives people a great insight about who you are and kind of what's inside of you. So we'll look at that here in a minute. And then lastly is all the friends that are associated with my profile. Okay, on this particular profile, I have 354. So those are some basic information about what you see as you come onto here if you're, again, relatively new. And within your wall, you've got some very powerful things that you can do. First of all is the status update. Here's one we put on today. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Enjoy and think of it. Basic, simple. Okay, that's what a status update. Facebook gives you 140 characters. That includes spaces, commas, exclamations, and letters and numbers. So keep that in mind. The second thing is you can share a photo on your wall and also with somebody else's wall. Very, very powerful. Let me show you how easy it is. We're going to click photo. We're going to go upload a photo. We're going to go browse. We're going to come over here to our pictures, and we're going to take and we're going to find a photo. Okay, here's some photos that I have, and I'm just going to do this one. Learn to make money. Nothing fancy. And we're going to go share. And there's my photo. Now, I can share this, I can comment on it, I can like it, okay? When I click on the photo, Facebook's having some issues here, but I can comment directly onto the photo, okay? And I can also tag people in this photo, which is very cool. You tag somebody in a photo, then they in turn will be informed or notified that they've been tagged in a photo. Another thing I can do is I can do link. We went over here, I can do here's the website that actually goes with that photo that I did. We're going to attach it. And as simple as that, there's a link. Again, I can put a saying here if I wanted to. If not, actually the other thing too I can do is I can use a different photo if I'd like. Okay, which is called, a thumbnail. And then I just hit click and share. It's really that simple. So the next thing that I want to show you, which is really powerful, is video. And when you talk about firing up your Facebook, video is it. Let me tell you that right now. There's a lot of things you can do that are going to help you and do some greatness for you, but video has bursted onto the scene. And if you're looking for a way to really power up your Facebook, video is going to be it. So let me show you a very powerful strategy. We're going to take and we're going to click on video, and we're going to go upload a video. Okay. We're going to browse for a video. I'm going to go over here in my videos. I'm going to go over here to Real Player. We're going to find us a video that we want to share. And let's just go down here. I made one for this particular one, which is called Fire Up Your Facebook. We're going to click on it. And it's going to start to upload my video. Now if you notice, you get 20 minutes or less on a video on Facebook. Okay? If you try and load 21 minutes, it's not going to let you do it. So keep that in mind. Okay? We're kind of going to have to come back to this because what it's doing is it's processing and uploading my video. So we're going to let it, so you can see it's kind of going through its thing. And while it's doing that, we'll kind of talk about some things. Video is very personal, it's very real, and it helps people to connect with you. Maybe you know that, maybe you don't, but the reason we're using video is because that is what people crave today. They would rather watch a video than read what you write. So what we're going to do is we're going to do what's called tagging. Now keep in mind you can tag as many people as you want. For the purpose of this exercise, I'm going to tag 1 or 2 people. Okay. So one of the things you start doing is you just start typing people's names. Okay. So this person I'm going to go ahead and tag. Her name is Sally. I'm going to go ahead and tag myself in it as well. Okay. Now again, see how it keeps. Let's do that so you can see it. As I start typing Robert, look at all the different people that pull up in this box here. Okay, so there's we'll do Mark Robinson. I can keep going. Okay, so keep that in mind. You can tag as many people as you want. I wouldn't do every person every time you create a video. I would take and do groupings every time so you can capture people and get them to pay attention. And then we're going to just put title is, we're going to call it Fire Up Your Facebook. Description: learn the secrets to Facebook here at www.fireupyourfacebook.com. Now, what's cool about this is that if I put in 10 people in here, 20, 50, 100, 500, wouldn't matter. People are curious and they're going to know how the heck they got tagged in a video. That they start thinking like, were we together somewhere? Did you capture me off something? What is it? So when I tag these people, they're going to be notified that they've been tagged in a video. And out of natural curiosity, they're going to come find out how they were tagged in a video. So keep that in mind. You notice here you have a privacy setting. We can go everyone, friends of friends, friends only, or customized. So I'm just going to do everyone. Okay, now I'm going to save it. And voila, there's my video. Now, in this video, you see where people have been tagged. They can remove themselves from the tag, so keep that in mind. But in the meantime, they all were just notified that they were tagged in a video. And what they're going to do is come and see what they were tagged in by playing the video.
Hey, Robert Kintai here. Thank you so much for landing on our website called Fire Up Your Facebook.
I won't bore you with all that. It's on the front page of www.fireupyourfacebook.com. But that's me, a video I made to entice people to our website to get them to this free training that I'm doing right now. and they can get tagged, come here, and they can leave comments and say things like, "Great video, please help me with my Facebook." Okay, it's as simple as that. So this is one way to integrate video. Okay, that video you saw, I made it on Facebook. I downloaded it, or on TalkFusion. I downloaded it. I popped it into my Facebook. But let me take you over here and let me introduce to you what's called TalkFusion. Okay, Video Communication Center. This is my back office of my TalkFusion, and these are videos that I've made on TalkFusion. Let me show you one of the most powerful things that's really cool, that's really easy, is that I can go over here, and if you notice on each and every one of these videos, it says share video. And watch what happens when I click on that. Boom. Brings up a template, and up here in this upper right hand corner, when I hover over it, it brings up Facebook. So it will go over here on my Facebook. There's the video. I can write something. We can help you with your Facebook. Boom. I can do it with the thumbnail, without it. There's the link to it, and I just go share link, and I'm done. Okay, that quick, that easy. You notice when I go over here, when I hover on this, see how it shows this many social media sites? Well, there's actually a whole lot more. Okay, I can do what's called instant share to all of these social media sites. This is powerful. This is huge. As you know, time is very, very important. So all I have to do is the same thing I just did on Facebook. I can go click, 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 set it onto that social media site, and away I go. So you say, well, okay, cool. How hard is it to make a video? Well, let's show you. We're going to go up here to our video communications. We're going to create a video email right here. I'm going to go to my custom template. All these are templates. There's, I don't know, 400 or 500 and growing every day. It's probably more than that now, to be truthful with you. So I'm going to go to my custom template. I'm going to choose my Growth Masters template, good looking template. By the way, TalkFusion graphic artist made this for me as part of signing up for an elite package. I'm going to go over here to webcam. We're going to go allow. I'm going to allow my camera and microphone. There I am. Hey, this is a recording example of how easy it is to make a video within TalkFusion.
Hey, this is a recording example of how easy it is to make a video within TalkFusion.
And there you go. I was going to send the video email. Here's what I would do. I would just go and fill this out just like any other email. I'd hit send, and away we go. Did you time me? Was that 7 or 8 or 10 seconds? I'm not quite sure. But that's how easy it is to create a video email. And then once it's saved, all I'd have to do is go in here and we'll backtrack, so refresh it a bit so we can see it. I'm going to go to my last page. I'm going to scroll down here, and there's my new video I just made right in front of you. Look, let's check it out.
Hey, this is a recording example of how easy it is to make a video within TalkFusion.
And there you go. That's how simple it is to make a video in TalkFusion and in turn to share it on your Facebook. Okay, so if we go back here, here it is. So there's really two ways that I can take and share video very easily on TalkFusion or on Facebook. I tend to do it through TalkFusion for a number of reasons. It's so much cleaner and easier. Here I had to do some extra steps. Here I did not. Okay, so keep this in mind. Why the other way is powerful with TalkFusion. There's a number of other reasons. If you'd like to find out more about that, you can go to www.videomarketingglobal.com and you can learn more about that, or www.mynewvideobusiness.com. And those will teach you all of what TalkFusion is all about. So the last thing I kind of want to get into for this little training here is I want to teach you something that you may or may not know about. In fact, I find that a lot of people do not know about this. We're going to go up here. In fact, I'm going to show you that, and I got one more thing, and then we'll call it good for this training. If we go up here to Account, and we click on it, we come down here to the second thing. Notice how this says Use Facebook as Page. What we're going to do is we're going to click on it. And this is these are fan pages that I have hooked up to this profile. So we're going to take and we're going to switch to the Growth Masters fan page. And all we're going to do is click Switch. Now, There's our fan page. Okay? I've never used it on this particular profile, but that's okay. Now, here's what it did for you. You know, normally when you go around Facebook and you leave comments or you post things on people's pages, it shows your profile, right? If you're Jane Smith or Bob Williams or whatever your name is, that's what it's going to post, is your profile. But the problem is you need to get more fans and customers and prospects to check out your fan page and get to know you. Well, Facebook has made this easy for you by doing that. Okay? So now as I go around and I go to post on people's pages, in fact, we'll go back to Sally Lynn again, and we're going to post on her page. Let's click on it. Oops. On here. Let's just go on. Okay, we're going to go to Robert Kintai here. The wall. And here's the wall now. I'm visiting his page as, or which is actually mine, keep that in mind, but as the Growth Masters. So now if I want to leave comments or post anything or do anything, it's going to leave it as the fan page. Now, you may worry about, well, okay, how do I switch over to my profile page? Do I have to log off and log back on? No. It's very, very simple. All we do is go over here. We use, we switch back to Growth Masters, which in this case is my profile, and it will switch us back to, there we are again, as our regular profile. Okay, the nice thing about using your fan page is that, let's switch back to again, I'll show you. When you go out searching for things now, it is going to search other businesses and fan pages. Okay, primarily first. So, let's see if I can do that. Let's just do like Tampa, for instance. Okay, so you notice these are all businesses. Now you get people results as well, but the first thing it's going to take you to is because it thinks you're going to want to connect up with other people that may need your services. So there it is. A Facebook fan page too, just to let you know, these days is pretty much used like a website. You get the wall, which is what we're on. There's an info page. Okay, it gives you all the particulars about the business. There's a welcome landing page, which most people will see before, until they like you. This just happens to be ours. We have a marketing company, and we design our own Facebook fan pages. Okay, that division is Sally's Creative Marketing. And there's some other things on here. We added an additional page with a form. To receive 1 free hour of consulting, fill out this form. Okay, RSS feed that you can hook up to this, which is like blog articles that have an RSS feed. You can feed it to this. There's photos. Okay, and discussions, reviews, a whole lot of different things. So let's go ahead and go back to our profile page, because the last thing I want to show you is this. This right here is your home page. You see the home tab up here? It's what you call your news feeds. Everybody that is in your your circle of influence or your friends all post on here. Okay? Or I should say they post on their profiles, which in turn get posted on here. This gives you a news feed of what's going on in their life, their business, whatever. So it's a real good way to look for things, to be able to want to interact with them. Maybe it's their anniversary, or they're getting married, or whatever it is. This gives you a nice, clean, easy snapshot of what all your friends are up to. Okay. The other thing on this page, which is interesting to look out for, it's a great way to do it, and evidently no one's birthday is today, but when it's someone's birthday, it'll tell you right here. Great way to keep in touch with people. So that's the basics on how to get started with firing up your Facebook. Stay tuned. We're going to have a whole lot more for you here. Facebook's exciting. Video's exciting. You merge the two of them together, and you have a tremendous opportunity for you to make money, for you to grow your business, and for you to extend your brand and reach. So this has been my pleasure for the last 20 minutes putting this on for you. I hope that you get a lot out of this. I know it works. We've used it not only for ourselves internally, but for our clients externally, and the results have been phenomenal. So if you have any other questions, please contact us. There's a form here on this page, and someone will get back to you immediately and see how we can help you out. So until next time, thank you so much.